Mic check, mic check, mic check. How are you guys doing? You're welcome. My name is Olahari. You're welcome to Quebec 9. Yeah, so our topic for today is how to dollar cost average your trade. This is very, very important, as you all know, because sometimes when you want to trade, you don't want to push in all your margin. Okay, and before us to understand this clearly, I will probably open a trade, and you probably see how dollar cost average, how it really works. Okay, so follow me right all the way. Yeah, dollar cost average is one of the best way to trade, to ensure that you always keep yourself in profits and to always preserve your money in terms of risk management, and we'll see how that will go. Yeah, so having said that, while we are getting prepared for our main topic for today, then we need to talk about we need to talk about Bybit. Okay, they are the ones sponsoring this particular segment of our show. Okay, so we're always here, we're always online, giving you all the best of trading from Monday to Saturday, but we now pick Tuesdays and Thursdays to come on YouTube. Okay, and that is sponsored by Bybit. Yes, thank you very much, guys, for joining me. Okay, so we need more people to join. Share this link, share with your friends and loved ones, share with others, and make sure they join us. And also smash the like button. Okay, yeah, guys, you're welcome once again. Now, today, every level that you want to average your trade, you don't make kind of mistake that would be too expensive for you to correct. Yes, that sometimes you might probably experience to hold your ground. You still have to hold your ground. Okay, so that's what the way it is. Now, before I dive into that, I'm going to show you on my screen. So let's go to that. Okay, so here. Yeah, my check. So let's see how it works. Currently, this is the Bybit account, and before we proceed, let me quickly show you guys about Bybit. Now, for Bybit, we have a video that will guide you all through on how Bybit works. There's a video, or we have a video on this our YouTube page that will guide you on how to make use of Bybit in case you don't have an account. And if you're very new, you don't have an account, then what you need to do is I'm going to drop the link in the description. Okay, so you can use the link to join Bybit. Yes, you can use the link to join. When you join Bybit, if you have any issue, let me know on time, then I will be able to guide you all the way. Just drop your comment section on there. Yeah, now what we are doing here is what we call futures trading, understanding how to trade futures. So futures trading is simply, when the market goes up, you are able to take advantage of the market to make profits. When the market goes down, you are also able to take advantage of the market to make profit. So either way, you are in profit. But when you are talking about spot trading, you are only on one side. Okay, you are only on one side. You only buy or sell high. So you expect the market to go down. After the market goes down, you buy. The market goes up, you make profit. Okay. When it comes to spot trading, that's the only way you can make profits. But when it comes to futures trading, you can make profit from both sides, which gives you, double advantage, right? And some exchanges even provide what we call hedging, where you can even place both buy and sell at the same time. Yes, for a particular coin, and I think that's very awesome. Okay, so that's it. And we also have video that helps you to understand how it works as well. We also have videos that helps you to understand how it works. So that's it. Okay, so guys, don't forget also smash the like button as you are joining us. You're welcome. Thank you very much for joining us today. Smash the like button, and also if you've not subscribed, please try as much as you can subscribe to our YouTube channel. We are very grateful if you do that. 3 major classes: the beginners class, the advanced class, and the master class. The beginner class is for those who are very new to trading. You're very new to trade, want to learn how to trade. We are still in the bear market. Yourself for the bull market for you to make a lot of money for yourself. Then this is the best time to learn crypto. I can tell you. By the time Bitcoin is at 100,000, it's already too late for you to start learning. And at that level, you are forcing yourself to trade, and that's not what you want. Okay, so to avoid that, it's better you join our class. It happens Tuesdays and Thursdays, 4 p.m. Nigerian time. We always have our live class. These are not pre-recorded videos. When you join our beginners class, they are live class that educate you, that teach you on how to trade, understand the Bitcoin and the cryptocurrency ecosystem in general. Teach you how to trade, teach you also how to invest your money rightly. And I think that's something you don't want to miss. Okay? Yeah, and the next one is the advanced class, which is general class for everybody. Anybody can join, beginners, intermediate, or professionals. We are all here analyzing the market to understand which way we're going. Okay? So that is for advanced class. So for advanced class, I believe that you'll have known one or two things before you come around to say, okay, let's hear what's going here. And based on that, you need to ensure that you have some kind of knowledge. You have a trading account. You are able to read the chart. It's very, very advisable. And if you cannot do all that, then your advice, we recommend you go to the beginner's class to learn all these things. Then for the master class, these are for professionals, those who want to build strategy, teach others, and also generate their own signals. So you see, there are two different things. So if you want to learn all those things, then the master class is a place to be for you. Okay, so having said that, guys, thank you for joining me again. So if you're just joining us, don't forget to smash the like button. We appreciate that. And if you've not subscribed, also subscribe to our channel. Yeah, so today, our topic for today is how to dollar cost average your trade. How to dollar cost average your trade. This is very, very vital, because when you are talking about dollar cost average, it simply means you are buying at different price. Okay, but I'm going to show you. It's going to be more or less like a live trade. So we'll do an analysis, then we're going to enter the trade. When we enter the trade, we'll now see how the trade will go. So let's do that. Then as the trade goes against us, we are going to add more positions to reduce the ROE. Okay, so let's say if the ROE is giving us minus 100, okay, depending on your margin, that will now determine how much you want to use to dollar cost average. And we have two types of dollar cost average. We have the pyramid style and we have the line DCA. Okay, you can DCA at any price, and you can also DCA using the pyramid type, whereby you add $1, you double every position, not like that. You understand? Yes, that's another beautiful way to dollar cost average. But it all depends on your understanding and how you are able to work with the system. That will not determine which one you really want to use. Okay? Yeah. So guys, don't forget, if you can hear me clearly, you can hear me, just on the comment section, just type hi in the comment section, and don't forget to smash the like button. Yeah, type hi in the comment section. Let me confirm that yes. And if my screen is very clear, if my screen is clear to you, just type hi. Let me know that yes, we are together. Mic check. Let me know we are together. Let's see the comment section. Let's see your comments. Let's see your comment. Yeah, the comment box is open already. Okay, let's see. Drop your comment. Drop your comment. Drop your comment before we go right into this video. Just send hi. Let me know that you guys are following me. And okay, yes, let's see. I believe my screen is very visible to you. then I will go into analysis first. After analyzing the trade, then I will show you how to dollar cost average your trade. So before that, let me clearly explain how dollar cost average works. Let's explain how it works. I think there used to be a topic about dollar cost average, but let's just create a new topic. Okay. Let's create a new topic. Okay. Okay, yes, that is very cool. So let's reduce this. Yes. Now we said we have DCA. Yeah, this is it. Now when you DCA your trade, guys, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yeah, for dropping. Yeah, okay. Thank you. I can see your comment section now. Okay, beautiful. For you to DCA your trade, we have two types. Okay, we have the line the line. Now let me explain this. Now for the line, you have your plan is to trade with $100 margin. $100 margin. This is your plan. And when I say $100 margin, for you to expose $100, it simply means you have capital of around, let's say, $5,000 capital, or $2,000, or $3,000. It depends. So that might probably be the capital you have to trade. So you want to expose this amount of margin out of your entire capital. Now, you don't want to expose all the $100 at once. Okay? So your plan is to have 10 different positions. Okay? 10 different positions. That is exactly what you're planning. Now your first position will be $10. Okay? So as you proceed on the trade, you will be adding, gradually you'll be adding to your trade. You'll be adding to it, depending on the structure. But we're going to check now. We're going to check. I will probably show you a trade, like an example. Okay, we're going to show you as an example. So let's go to TradingView. TradingView. Okay, let's see. Let's go to 15 minutes. Let's go to 15 minutes. Now let me tell you, firstly, let's quickly look at the one of the advantages of dollar cost average, because it actually work hand in hand with this particular explanation. Now you see, when you dollar cost average, let's see, this is 15 minutes time frame, and we have, your position is buy. Okay, your position is buy. Let's see, because this will really help you a lot. Okay, you are planning that this is your entry. Whenever you see a yellow line, that is entry. Okay, this is your entry. Your first entry is $10. So let me partition everything. So here you have another entry around here, you have another entry around here, you have another entry around here, Don't forget that we have 10 slots. We are talking about DCA line type now. Okay, you see, you have different positions. Can you see that? Different positions. As the market is dropping against you, you are doing what? You are dollar cost averaging the process. And I can tell you, if you do this, what will eventually happen is that this is your first entry. Let me bring out my pencil so that I can illustrate that area. Let's see. Okay. So here, this is your first entry. And this being your first entry, because you have dollar cost average, can you see? That's how many entry? That's about additional 5 entry. You can in total we have 6 entry. You can split your $100 within these 6 entries. It's up to you. You can go with $10, you can go with $15, you can go with $12. It depends on how you want it. You can go in with $10, then go in with $20, then go in with $30, and then go in with $5, you know. Anyhow you want to go about it, right? It's line, okay? It doesn't matter any amount you are entering, but your total amount of margin at the end of your dollar cost average, everything will total $100. Okay, that's what matters. That's why it's called line. It doesn't have a particular way that it should, right? That you should buy. No. Now, your entry will change. Maybe your entry will probably come around this third line or fourth line, either of the two. Your entry will be between the third line or the fourth line. Yes. Now I can't determine the exact entry, but when you place a trade, by the time you add to the position, it will show you your new entry. Then you can now identify your new entry. I have a very strong example. I'm going to show you guys. I have a very strong example. I'm going to dollar cost average that trade. I'm currently in that trade, okay, and I'm going to show you how it really works, okay. So that's it. Now this is about the line dollar cost average. Now the advantage is not, in short, the reason why you are doing the line DCA is because by the time you have added a lot of money, you've added money. By the time this market is ready to recover, okay, your entire position, you'll be paid the profits. Your entire position, you'll be paid. And when it comes to dollar cost average, you can do it in on a long term and on short term. It depends on you. You can do it on long term and short term. Maybe you can use a higher time frame to do long term dollar cost average, and you can use your lower time frame to do your dollar cost average. Like just looking at this is the lower time frame. That simply tells us that if you're doing dollar cost average, it's for short term, it's not for long term. Can you see it? Okay. So after all this drop, finally, okay, no matter what happens, this trade will surely come to an end. As it's dropping, it continues to drop all the way. And when it comes to an end, one of the signs to know that it has actually come to an end, the downtrend has started to come to an end, is when you spot things like double bottom. Yes, double bottom is one of the signs that shows. It's called reversal. It's one of the signs that tells you this market is about to reverse. Okay, and that is just the way it plays out. And by the time you make and you can also use head and shoulder to identify the reversal. If you look at this particular QTUM, if you look at this area, you will observe that after an uptrend, it gave that head and shoulder. This is the head, this is the shoulder 1, shoulder 2. Can you see that? That's also a reversal pattern. Okay, for you to know that yes, this trade is about to go down. But after you identify your reversal pattern, there are some other things you need to consider. Some other things you need to check. to verify that yes, this is really coming down. Not just you saw a double bottom or you saw a double top and you just want to take decision. No, there's some other things you need to consider. You need to consider your breakouts, your pullbacks and the likes. That's all other things. Those are the things you need to consider before you finalize, right? So that's it. Okay, then for the higher time frame, that's for the long term, you probably go to maybe 4 hours, 1 day, 1 week. Just go to that time frame and you go and spot your position, right? Now look at here. Can you see after a downtrend, right? This double bottom actually shows a reversal, and you can see that. Looking at this, right? Looking at this, you can see already. I'm probably give you guys signal on this particular coin. Okay, just stay tuned so that you don't miss this opportunity. I can see a good, beautiful trade on this, but I won't say anything for now. So now, based on the dollar cost average, right? You know that there's an uptrend. There will be a retest along the neckline. Okay, you can dollar cost average all this process, and but you have to be patient when you're using the higher time frame. You have to be very, very patient. Okay, don't be in a hurry, and I believe that you understand what I'm talking about. Now, looking at this, you already know that okay, when you get to the neckline, there will be what? A reversal, and even the reversal is also on a trend line. There are different things. Now, as we speak, what I'm doing now is more or less like analysis. But let's actually focus on how to dollar cost average. Then we'll now come back to analysis. Now, looking at this, you already know that when you get to this 3.292, there will be a reversal. And you dollar cost average all the way here. Now, after that, this is what you have. Okay, you're going to have something like this. Don't forget, no matter how beautiful, how sweet it is, don't forget that you also must have your stop loss in place, please. Yeah. So look at this. Now you're not saying, okay, if this is 4 hours, and the next by 1 p.m. Nigerian time, this candle will close. If you don't say, okay, if this candle closes below this trend line or this horizontal line, which is this, your plan is to close this trade. You just assume that, oh, I've already lost this trade, even after all your dollar cost average. So I'm telling you about the negative aspect. Okay, it can put you in very big loss after you have done all your dollar cost average. Yes, so that's just the way, and it can also give you a lot of profit. It's vice versa. It's never on one side. It's in the middle. Is you either make a lot of profit or you lose a lot of money. That's it. Okay. So looking at this is your plan. You have your plan in place. So after this is your entry, after your entire dollar cost average, all the money you have added, $100, you're going to be making profits of all this, your total margin. Okay, so that's how it plays out. But when we get to the practical, the dollar cost average in practical, then you probably see, because I'm going to show you on bybit how it works. So the next one is the pyramid. The pyramid, okay, which we have this. Now this pyramid style is very, very easy. Okay, so this is it. You have something like this. Something like this. Okay, so you can start. It's better you start from this small to high. Okay, so imagine, look at this. So your first entry is $1. You have to with pyramid, you have to always double your position, and your motive of doing this is to always bring your entry close to the current price. That is the reason why this is good. And this is very good for those who have capital. If you don't have capital, it's better you go with line dollar DCA. Don't come for pyramid, because pyramid requires a lot of money. You can imagine that on the line DCA, I talked about using $100. Okay, with this, you can imagine I started with just $1, and $100 might not even be enough to achieve the aim. Okay, so what I'm telling you about is this requires capital. Okay, and it also requires you to know what you're doing. Yeah, so here the next one will be $2, you double. Next one $4, you double. Next one $8, you double. Okay, you keep doubling. By the time you now add everything, you will see that it's going to be more than that. So the next one will be $16. You see that? The next one will be $32. The next one will be $64. Can you see that? You see that it keeps increasing. By the time you now add everything, at least you're talking about around maybe $300 or $460. You see? So when it comes to pyramid, you must have capital, and it's very, very let me say it's very, very profiting, because it always puts you to profit as fast as the market can recover. As fast as the market can recover. Let me show you one example. Let's go here. Okay, let me use this. If you dollar cost average, you see that? If you dollar cost average this process, and you know that yes, you're coming here. You see, if this is your entry, if you use the pyramid type of DCA, after you're done, maybe your entry might be somewhere here. Look at the margin. Can you see that? The margin is very, very wide compared to the line pyramid. The line pyramid, maybe your entry might be somewhere here, but for the pyramid, your entry is coming close to the current price. That is the reason. So that you can say that any spike up, you are in profit. Any spike to the upside, you are in good profit. And you can see the difference. Okay, you can see the difference. So that's it. So yeah, I hope okay, so guys, before I move into the practical aspect of our topic for today, let me quickly read the comment section and drop your location, guys. Don't forget, smash the like button. I will really appreciate that. Smash the like button. Okay, then drop your location. I can see a lot of questions on the chat box. Okay, let me look at it. Okay, you said my screen is a bit blurry. Okay, I hope it's not the network. Yeah, two people have complained about the blurry screen. Drop your location. Drop your location. I can see Ahmed Tijani from Abuja, Nigeria. Thank you for joining us. Okay, a lot of people are actually complaining about the blurry screen. Don't worry. Automatically, this particular segment is being recorded on YouTube. So after we are done, you can rewatch, and I'm very sure that will be very, very clear. I'm very, very sure about that. Okay. Yeah, I can see JF Kennedy from the UK. Thank you very much, JF Kennedy, for joining us. We're always happy to have you around. We also have Aminu from Adamawa. Drop your location. We are here. I'm still here. I want to take your location. Yes, let's know where you are joining us from. Thanks for coming around. Thanks for joining. Yeah, I can see Lori Baby Info from Lagos. How are you, Lori Baby? T Mama. Yeah, the crypto news. Your screen is fine. Okay, thank you very much for that information. T Mama telling us that the screen is okay. The screen is not blurry. Yeah, confidence from the UK. Thank you for joining us. We also have Ayodele Olusegun from Ogun State, Shagamu. Thank you very much for joining us as well. Yeah, who again? Yeah, Tim Ahmad is joining us from Port Harcourt. And we have Falaz Empire from Ondo City. Thank you very much for joining us. Okay, let's continue to drop our city, our location, and I'll be very glad you did. Then don't forget to smash the like button. Don't also forget to follow this channel. Follow our channel. Yes, I can see Ferdinand from Enugu. How are you? Emilia from Cameroon. How you doing? Thank you very much for joining us. Yeah, I can see. Okay, someone is asking that I should repeat myself with the pyramid DCA. The pyramid, you know, I said we have two types. Okay, I will do that. Okay, yeah. Uchena, you said it will bring you to liquidation. No. It won't bring you to close to liquidation. I will discuss about liquidation also. Let me pen it down. I will also talk about liquidation. You guys, if you understand liquidation is about weighing your options, right? Now, liquidation, what determines your liquidation is your margin and your capital. Your margin, but I'll discuss that. Yeah, let's talk about. We have Asanat from Kogi State. Asanat Yakub, how are you? Thank you very much for joining us. We also have Olufemi Samuel from Lagos. Elizabeth Olawale from Ondo State. We have Uchena from Lagos. Samson Chinaza from Anambra State. Thank you very much for joining us. Ozzy Wells from Lekki, how are you? Thank you for joining us as well. Kolawole from Port Harcourt. Theophilus Ejikeme, yeah, from Edo State. Thank you very much for joining us. We also have Emmanuel from Kogi State. I can see that today is all-rounder. Yeah, Comfort Olulode from Festac. That should be Lagos. We have, yeah, Basi Kofi. I don't know why your message was restricted. What happened? Basi Kofi. Why was your message restricted? Okay, so you can just resend your message. Then we have Abayomi Ismail from Lagos. We have Basi Kofi from PH. We have Angela Nicholas from Abuja. Okay, then we also have Michael from Ibejuleki. Thank you for joining us. We have, yeah, also Nat Yakubu. We have already mentioned your name, from Kogi State. Okay, guys. Now, someone talk about liquidation. If you can hear me, please drop high. Just drop high. Don't forget that this segment is brought to you by Bybit. Bybit sponsored this particular segment for Quebec 9. Thanks all the way for Bybit. We're always on our Telegram channel, but now we are spending 2 days. We are spending 2 days on YouTube. That is Tuesdays and Thursdays. And we're going to be doing that all the way. So guys, thank you very much always. Okay. So someone talked about liquidation. Okay. Now you see, if you understand, I have about 2-3 videos on liquidation that explain how liquidation works. Right? Now you see, when it comes to liquidation is about your margin, how big your margin is. And you know, we have 2 types of trades, which is isolated and cross. Okay, so cross is determined by your entire capital. So this is it. Let's say you have $500. Okay, let's now assume that your margin, this is your capital. Okay, this is your margin. Now, margin, yeah. So your margin is, let's say $5. Can you see that? Now, out of this 500, let's see how much is ideal for you to expose. Let's say you want to expose 5% of 500, that's $25, right? Yes. Or let's even reduce less than that. Let's say $3. That's 15. Sorry, 3%. That's $15. Now, looking at this, if your plan is to expose 3% of your entire capital, $15, okay, then you want to split it into maybe, let's say, 5 or 8 or 7 or 10 to dollar cost average. You have no problem with liquidation. Yes, you have no problem with liquidation because you are exposing a very good amount of your capital. Okay, this is very, very reasonable. Now, let's now assume when you should be talking about liquidation is out of $500, you are exposing $100. You are exposing $200 or $250. Then liquidation is your friend. Okay? Or let me say liquidation is not even your friend because it can just happen anytime. Your account is under pressure. And already that tells you that you are already, you see, that's already 50% of your entire account. That's too dangerous. 50%, that's let's say 20%. $100, that's too much. Exposing 20% of your entire capital is on the higher risk. Crypto is very crazy, man, I can tell you. I'm not saying that you can't do this. Okay, it's possible. Why not? Even I myself, I do it, but not all the time. Okay, so it's better you lose your trade today and come back tomorrow to continue your trade because you can still make your money back, right? Than exposing large amount of your capital, losing your account, and being reluctant to come back tomorrow to make money. Because when you are conservative, when you consider risk management, you are always given second chance. Yes, you will be given second chance even when you make mistakes. But when you are not conservative, when you are radical in your trading, okay, when you are very quick to make money, I can tell you, you're not given a second chance to come back. Yes, even if you make money, there is higher probability that you will try that process again. Okay, and when you do it again, you probably don't even have an idea what will happen. So indirectly, you're already gambling with your account, with your money. So I don't think that is something you want to engage. Okay, so it's very, very good. I'm talking based on experience, I can tell you. And when you expose larger amounts of your capital, you are under pressure. You are under pressure, and that pressure, there's some pressure that you cannot even, you can't even afford to lose your money. And because of the pressure, it allows you to make wrong decision, or let's say poor decision that will even ruin your account. Okay, so when you're talking about liquidation, we're talking about what is the percentage exposure of your capital to your margin when you're talking about liquidation. If you're exposing very little amount, you don't have problem. Okay, but most people, because they want to make money, quick money, they don't quickly enter the market, be very sure that this market is going my way, and they want to expose a lot of money, and before you know it, boom. Okay, and they are not even disciplined. You understand what that means? If you're not even disciplined, that's even a big problem. Okay, so I hope you understand about liquidation now. If you don't, you can ask your question, drop in the comment box. I will read it out. Drop your question in the comment box. Okay, so someone said we should recap on this pyramid DCA. Okay, yeah, I said we have two types of DCA. One is line DCA. The line DCA talks about your entry can be anything, can be any amount. Okay, and It's very, very essential to know the total amount you want to use to do your DCA or to carry out your DCA. It's very, very important. And guys, don't forget, we have three major classes: beginner class, advanced class, master class. Only this advanced class is free. Every other class is not free. The beginner class and the master class are not free. The beginner class going to cost you a token of 40 USDT for a year. Masterclass will cost you 50 USDT for a month. Okay, so the reason why our beginner class is very, very affordable is because we want to engage more people to come into the trading, to engage into trading, to learn how to trade. Because by the time the bull run comes, a lot of people will make wrong decision. That's why. So we want to encourage you, come and learn how to trade crypto, and I believe that will be a wonderful decision for you. Okay, so for your pyramid DCA, okay, you have about, let's say, no, I don't forget that I said if you want to use the pyramid DCA, you need a lot of capital. It's not for $50 account or $100 account or let's say $500 account. You understand? At least for you to do pyramid DCA, you need minimum of $1,000. Okay, minimum of $1,000. Okay, so that $1,000, you understand how to expose your margin reasonably. How to expose your margin. That's very, very okay. Now, your first entry can be $1. As the market goes against you, you keep adding money, keep adding money, keep adding money till you make money. That's how it works. And let me give you a typical example. I said I was coming back to this. Let me give you a clear example. This will probably help you to understand. So let's go on Bybit. Okay, so we have okay, someone said my screen is blurry. Maybe your network. We have Ajike from Ebonyi. We also have, okay, that's all. Okay, thank you. Now let's go here. Okay, let me come to my Bybit. Here we have this. Yeah, now look at this. ONT. Yeah, so let's open ONT. Right? ONT. I'm going to show you something. Okay. This was the signal I sent yesterday. I sent this signal yesterday, and I'm going to show you what I did myself. In short, I was supposed to have DCA this trade, but I'll do that. Okay. Now look at this. Now the signal was from here. Yep. It was from here. Let me show you. Pay attention. So from here. Okay, there will be a pullback. Can you see that? All the way here. Yeah, I guess the stop loss was somewhere here. Yep. This was the signal I sent, because I actually made profit from this trade, though it was very small, about 6%. It was very small. Okay, so that was the signal. This is the signal. The signal was up all the way here. If you check now, not long we saw this very bearish candle pushing to the downside. So immediately we got to this place. We go here. So we had this downtrend, uptrend, downtrend, which gives room for what? Double bottom, right? Instantly from this entry, I added more money, and my entry actually came around here, and boom, to the upside. Okay, yes. Now after that, I actually credited my account with that. I actually took profit on this. Now when I saw this uptrend, so I entered again. Okay, so it was here. So my mind was that it will pull back, then uptrend, but I think that didn't happen. Look at what happened. Downtrend, pull back, downtrend. Yeah, so this is what happened. Now my second entry, I actually used a very small margin. Now let me identify my current entry. So my entry is 2568. Okay, 2568. Okay, so can you see my entry? Can you see it? Okay, this is my entry. Yeah, look at my entry. Can you see my entry? My entry is this yellow horizontal line. Okay, that's my entry. Now the market now came down all the way. Okay, I've not done any dollar cost average. The only thing I've done is just to place the trade, and I just left it alone. So now look at this. Let's look at this one. Let's do something now. So I'm going to add more money to this. So here I have minus 33. Okay, minus 33. Can you see that? Minus 33. So I can bring this all the way down to let's say 5%. This is, can you see? And I'm using 25x. That I guess that's the maximum leverage. So 31. Then I will add this. I'll just come here. Okay. So I'm going to add, let's add $2. Let's add $2. Let's see. $2. Let's see what we have. Still loading. $2. Let's see. I hope my network is not slow. Okay, let's refresh. Okay, so let me close this. Let me open another one. Okay, yeah, let's come here. Okay, it's still there. So let's add $2. So currently my margin is 0. Very small margin, 0.05. I didn't even know how I get to add this margin, but let's just leave it like that. More, let me add $2. Okay, let me add $2. Yes, you can see this is $11. Can you see that? That is dollar cost average. Now I am on $2. Okay, I'm on $2. Let's identify my new entry. 2535. Look at this. Can you see? 25. Let's see my new entry. 2535. Can you see my new entry? Yeah? Okay, hold on. Let's see how many percentage I was able to. Yes, this is my new entry. So let me use another yellow line. Okay, let me use this. Let me use this. Okay, so 2535. Okay, let me use this. 2535. It's even on that same spot. Can you see my new entry? Now I've been able to move at least 1.3%. Can you see that? 1.3%. Okay, and currently I'm on minus 11, right? Yes, minus 10. Now if this, I've seen this double bottom. Okay, and you can see that it has. Okay, let me just follow this. Look at this. You see, this is the neckline. And this has already closed above. This is the 15 minutes time frame. Yeah, it has already closed above. You see that? So what I'm expecting is I think, okay, firstly, for me to conclude this analysis, let me check the higher time frame. Okay, I hope you can see the advantage of dollar cost average, but the dollar cost average I used is the line type, not the pyramid. The line type, that's what I use. You can see that I jumped all the way from 0.04 all the way $2. I bought $2 straight. So that's the line pyramid. So let's go to 4 hours time frame. In the 4 hours time frame, what do we have? Okay, let's see. Yeah, though we have too many lines, but just bear with me. So I'm going to put another line from here. So this is a downtrend actually. On the higher time frame, okay, I think this is already looking stronger actually. It's looking stronger. Okay, so you can see this downtrend here. Downtrend, pullback, downtrend, then there is double bottom, up, down, up, down. Now you see this, it was based on this we sent this signal, right? So it was supposed to be down, up, okay, but that did not happen, right? Then I guess BTC was dumping. Now this BTC actually dumped all the way down. That tells you that uptrend, okay, the uptrend, this particular coin is no longer on uptrend anymore. Okay, it's no longer on uptrend anymore. So now here we even had this uptrend, okay, somewhere here, this uptrend, it came back to that entry. That's to tell you that something is fishing. It has already changed its movements from up to down. Can you see that? From up to downtrend, right? So here we are looking at downtrend, pullback, downtrend. Okay, so let's look at it clearly. Let's look at it clearly. So on the 4 hours time frame, okay, I can only do this for now, at least for now. For now, let's see. From here, let's pick something like this. Can you see that? Yes. We were using these points 1, 2. It's coming back to this trend line. So that tells you that if it breaks this trend line, then we are in for a downtrend. Okay? Yes, we are in for a downtrend. Now, having said that, you can see that this particular analysis is more of a downtrend than uptrend. Right? It still doesn't mean that it can take a bull. We're going to check BTC to double check, to confirm BTC movement. Okay, so let's go back to the lower time frame. On the high time frame, we are waiting for a breakout. Okay, we're waiting for a breakout. Currently, we don't have any analysis, okay, for our uptrend. The only strategy we have is for downtrend. Yes, because this is not a matter of guesswork. You have to know what you're doing. Not because of today, but because of subsequent trades. So we have 15 minutes. So here, look at what's going on here. Yeah, can you see? So I think there is a temporal uptrend here. You see? Temporal uptrend. Look at this. Look at this guy. Double bottom, uptrend, and it came back down all the way. Something similar is about to happen as well. Look at it. You see? Double bottom, uptrend, pull back. You see this place, this guy here, you might probably experience a strong pullback, a very strong one, and that's exactly where our entry is. Okay, so let's do another dollar cost average. Let's do another one. We can play around with this because we're using small margin. You see, so here we have our margin is even less than $1. Okay, so let's add, because of the position, right? Because of the position, you can see that while we are doing this, we don't even have where is the liquidation? See, it's more or less like it doesn't even exist. Okay, so we don't have issues. We don't have issues on that. I see. Okay, let's now go by costs. I think that was where the mistake came from. By costs. So I'm going to add the $2 now. I'm going to add the $2 by costs. Okay, so to bring it down, to bring it further down, and it's going to be very close to entry. Let's put 2. Yes, thank you. Can you see that? 0.68%. That brought it down. So let's identify the entry. That's 2521. 2521. Okay, so this is the pullback. Let's make it red. So this is it. This is 2521. Can you see? Any small movement, I'm in profit. Any small movement now, we're going to be in profit. So that is just the way it is. And I think our stop loss, our take profit should be 0.2535. Okay. 0.2535. Okay. Yes, our profit will be, that will be 13%. Our profit will be around 0.27. 0.27, that's about 2 cents and 27 cents. Okay, approve. Can you see that? So we've already set our take profit and we're waiting. So let's check BTC for our final decision. If we're planning to add more money or not. So you can see that because of our small margin, when we did dollar cost average, it brought our entry, or our, let's say, our entry close to the current price. Can you see that? It brought it close to the current price, and that's exactly what we want. That's exactly what we want to achieve. So any movement, we are up. Any movement, we are up, and you can see that that's exactly the same thing that happened. So on BTC, let's see what's going on BTC. Let's see. So let's refresh. Okay, beautiful. BTC also has similar movements. It has similar movements. You can see it has already closed above. Okay, it has already closed above the neckline. Okay, it has already closed above there. So we anticipate that on the lower time frame, BTC is an opened. That simply means that on our ONT, we made a very good decision. So moving on very fast. So let's go higher time frame. See on the overall analysis. So what we have. Yeah, so this is, let's remove all these lines. We don't want complications. Okay. Yes. So I think we are still coming down all the way to 22,000. I think so. Somewhere here. Yes. Somewhere here. Or let's say 22,500. Yes. Before another movement to the upside. Okay. So I'm using this trend line to determine that we are still coming down. We're not done. Okay, we're not done. Unless there is a lot of consolidation, then to meet up with this, then uptrend. Okay, and if it breaks, then we're in good money. So we are with that opportunity. We are with that. So what I can see here is a downtrend. Okay, so you can see after all this, break down, pull back, down. You see that? This is a neckline for this triple top, right? Then there's a downtrend that broke out. There's a pullback. Okay. After that pullback, we have downtrend. So let's zoom. Let's see. So that's what we can see now. That's what we can see. That's what we can see. So let's see on the 1 hour time frame. So on the 1 hour time frame, we can see it clearly. We can even spot more opportunities, right? So what I can see here is that let's just wait for more things to play out. But on the long run, BTC is on a downtrend. Okay, on the let's say on the long term, BTC on. That's what I can see here. So on the 15 minutes time frame, we have this nice double bottom breakout. BTC just broke out from that trend line. Can you see that? So it might probably test this blue line then all the way to the top. So we're going to have something like this, about 1%. Okay, and this is your stop loss. Can you see that? Okay, so just in case if it pulls back, that's about 2 to 1 ratio. 2 to 1 ratio. So that's it. Okay, so this is a double bottom descending triangle. Okay, you see, descending triangle. See that? So this is already the breakout, as you can see. So guys, that is it. If you have any question, drop your question. Let me read out. And again, let me drop your coin. Let's do analysis for your coin. My check. So someone said we can't trade DCA on isolated, right? Let me see. I've not tried it before. Maybe I'll try it. I've not tried it. I don't have an answer to that question for now, but I'll give it a try. You know, I trade on cross, so because of my own experience, I've not even tried to use isolated. Okay, to also determine my DCA, but I have to confirm that. I have to confirm, because the reason is because, you know, when you're trading isolated, there's a place you can increase your liquidation, right? So I will have to confirm that if I add to this position, then what is in for me? How will the trade play out? But what I think is it's still going to work. Yeah, I guess you can also do this here for isolated, but you're going to be adding money on two ends. Okay, protect yourself from liquidation, and also do your DCA directly from your adding more to your positions. So those are the two types. But I will test it, then I'll probably maybe release a YouTube video on that. So guys, my check. Yeah, let's check the YDX. Let's check the YDX. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Okay, wow, this is not bad. Check the higher time frame. Let me clear all these guys. Let me clear everything. Okay, I've cleared all the lines. Yes, I can see something like this. Okay, and I can also see another one from here, like a symmetrical triangle. Looking at the whole scenario here, you can see that it has already broken to the upside. So that's on the 4 hours time frame. It has also retests. This looks like an uptrend, a very strong one, a very strong one. Okay, let me check from another angle. Okay. Okay, anyway, it's looking good. Okay, let's just go by this. The 1 hour time frame. So we have uptrend, pullback, uptrend, pullback. Pullback, uptrend. Okay. Well, this one thing about this trade is that if I were you, it would have been nice if you entered somewhere around this 2.9. Yes. Somewhere around this 2.9. And now is rejecting this zone. So we need to confirm. Let me check the 15-minute time frame. Okay, so this is important to confirm if and this is my advice on this. You can buy, okay, buy this particular trade, buy it. If it breaks this trend line, just close it. If it crosses this trend line, you can close it. But if it doesn't cross that trend line, believe me, it's going up. It's going all the way to the top. Okay, if you enter here, will be your stop loss, will be your take profits. Okay, that's your stop loss. And your take profits, let's see. Let's use this. Let's see, does it really worth it? I hope I'm audible. It's okay, yeah, it's okay, it's not bad. Okay. It's really worth it. So my check, let's see more. Elena, Let's see Lena. Let's see. This has really pumped. Guess you need to wait. Keep watching. It's better you trade another coin. That coin can be manipulated. So let's check another one. STG. STG, let's see. Let's check here. What do we have? So it has really played out well. Can see a double top, downtrend, pullback to the neckline, downtrend, and it's coming back again. Okay. Here, it looks like an uptrend, like breakouts and retests. Uptrend, pullback, uptrend. Okay. So you can buy this now, but let me help you consider your stop loss. Trying to check. Yeah, all I can see here, you can't make any decision for now. You have to wait it, let the setup play out. Yes, for you to get this particular trade right, you need to allow the setup to be right, because this is also looking like head and shoulder. You know, a lot of things is going on here. But this is what I'm going to tell you. If you have to trade, it's better you trade the short position for this. Pull back, downtrend, pull back, downtrend. Yeah, this is better. Okay. Then we have ANKR. Okay. You see this? In the 4 hour time frame, even looking at this, it's already giving us breakouts to the downside. Let's expand this. You're on a 4 hour time frame. cancel this. Let's see. Still a bit far. Okay, so this is it. You can see a double top, then wait for pullback, then downtrend. This is your entry. Okay, so after this, let's go and determine on the lower time frame. Okay, double top, downtrend, pullback. We need to have that pullback. Let's see on the 1 hour time frame. Yeah, can you see that it just broke out that neckline? So now it's waiting for a retest. I probably don't know if there will be a retest around there. Let's see 15 time frame. So in 15 minutes, yeah, it's still giving a sign that it will test. It's better you come and trade like this. This is better. Just wait for your entry. So take note of this. Yeah, wait for your pullback. Though it might probably take time, but I think it's worth it. So you have rows. Rows. So what do we have? Do we have setup? So let's still wait for more setup to play out. Let's wait for more setup to play out. Yeah, can you see that? So it's not looking well. Okay, let's see. If you have to play this. Let me check this guy. Okay, that doesn't correspond. Let me remove it. Okay, so here, that's the neckline. So I think it's going to be a downtrend also. Let's see. Yeah, there is fine. It's on a downtrend. So for rows, you're looking at the short position. Then, which one do we have? We have fill. Okay. So what do we have? Yeah, this is very clear. It's a downtrend. Let's double check. Okay. So we have okay, it's looking like that's already tested this. So downtrend, neckline, downtrend, up, pullback. Okay. Now, aside from that, you have to consider here. So this is already looking like a base. 1, 2. So what you need to do is to be watchful. There has to be a pull out, okay, then a pullback down all the way, okay. Yes, because of this double bottom. I'll be very careful. Or apart from that, wait for this guy to go up, pull back up. Yeah, but it will probably take time. To take time. So for fill, we're also looking at the downtrend, but it hasn't broken out. So you have to wait. It hasn't broken out. You have to wait. Let me check bybits. The 25, it's not bad. Okay. Yeah, so that's it, guys. Yeah, someone said Ethereum analysis. The same thing with Bitcoin. Just follow the same process. So, guys, don't forget this segment is brought to you courtesy Bybit. They're here to serve you always and ensure that you use Bybit for your trading. Use Bybit for your trading, and they have very low transaction fees. Very low transaction fees. Okay, so guys, that will be it for today. Don't forget to smash the like button and also subscribe if you've not subscribed to this YouTube channel. That will be it, and I'll see you on Thursday on YouTube. Then tomorrow we're going to be on Telegram. Don't miss our meetings. If you have any issues, just send me a message and I will attend to you. Thank you very much, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.